Hello everybody, Dawn Master here. No brushless tools or cordless tools today. I really thought hard on a couple things I really needed, along with some warranties. And I've always wanted the Diamond Micro round files for cleaning out connectors and terminals and other things, My boss has a set that he got from Matco years ago that everyone borrows and uses in the shop. I thought it was time to get my own set. IPA, future now. Part number 8042. It's a 12-piece set, specifically designed to remove corrosion from small type Canon, Deutsch, Bullet, NATO, WeatherPack, and other small round terminal connectors. Very handy set to have. It comes with all these sizes. I'm not going to read all those off to you. You can pause the video there if you want. Comes with multiples of the first two sizes. Okay? 2 of each. Super hard, flexible, and diamond coated for cleaning small, round female electrical pins. I know these are reliable. My boss has a set that are several years old, and none of them have broke, he said. Not even the diamond stuff really wears down that bad, and I've used his a lot. So there you go. IPI round micro files, diamond. And then the other tool I got, now the reason I got this is because I'm working on one of my old pickups that I got rid of, that a friend owns now, and it's misfiring on cylinder 6. It's having issues, and I've never owned any kind of inline spark checker. And my Snapon guy, he had a couple options. He had this ToolAid brand one, which ToolAid makes really good stuff. I have their wire stripper, and I have a couple other things from them. I think I have the back probe kit, I believe is theirs. It's either them or IPA. I don't know. It's the Cornwell rebranded one, but this is a 23970. It's supposed to be the fast and easy kit. So it comes with more options than the basic one that Thexton has. So he had a Thexton one on his truck that just had basically the one piece that you put on there to check for spark. This one has some adapters and whatnot. And for the price, I was like, why not? I think that's worth it. The Thexton one was on his truck was I think $15, somewhere around there, 15 or 18. And this kit from ToolAid was $30. So I got the $30 one. Yeah, this is what it does. It'll check one ignition spark. So it has an ignition spark checker for virtually all domestic and imported cars and trucks and SUVs. Must for testing newer vehicles with recessed spark plugs. So that's where this extension, I think, comes handy. And it'll also test conventional and coil on-plug ignition systems. Provides information not available with OBD2 code reading devices. Pinpoint if there's a spark plug, plug wire, mechanical, fuel injection, or electrical problem. So that's what I'm trying to do this weekend, because I plugged my Autel, this MX808 that I've had for about a year now, and I know Autel really hasn't been coming out with anything new lately. I think if I could go back, I'd probably get the newer launch version of this. I have to go back to CP's channel and figure out which one he got that he recommends. It's a little bit better than this, I believe. It'll do more things, but for under $500, you can get this, and this will do just about anything you need to do. Honestly, there are a few things it won't do, but it's not just a code reader. And I got it off Cornwell truck. I paid a little bit more getting it off from him and making payments and whatnot. It was $510 on sale, but to me, that was worth it because I got to make payments on it through the tool truck. I could have got it online for probably $350 to $400 from JDT Co. Enough rambling on about this, but I plugged this into the Dodge Dakota, and it had a code for a cylinder 6 misfire. Okay, it stumbles, it runs rough, yada yada. The spark plug wires, they look pretty good. I replaced spark plug wires and the spark plugs on it 2 years ago. So anyway, I thought that so you guys, this is the MaxiCheck MX808 professional scan tool, and I haven't had any issues with it. And updating it is a breeze. It's cheap. Needs to be updated, so I need to update it, but it still works if you don't update it. You just can't use it on the newest vehicles, I believe. But yeah, so this will work good for checking for spark. I can figure out what's going on. I can check if it's the wire or if it's the plug with this, you know. But anyway, I'll get both of these opened up and we'll look closer at them. And then the last things I got was with some warranty. He didn't have this one in stock, the medium size, but he had the small one in stock. And these are very fragile. Snap-on, in my opinion, they could have done a little bit better with this. They should have went with a harder material for the tips of these, but I've broken them quite a bit. Mainly when you have a rusted, ring that you're trying to get loose, but that's seized. This one he didn't have in stock, so I'm holding on to it. So he's got one coming. It'll be here Friday next week. And I bought the whole set. I believe it's a 6-piece kit. I don't have it here to show you. It's at work, but I just grabbed the two that broke recently. That he had this one, which is the that long part number there. And nice thing about these is they're reversible. The older models, though, you had to spin this off like that to reverse it, and then spin it back on. Where the newer, updated model, it's push button, so it's really easy to use. You just push the button in. If I can do it with one hand, it's freaking pathetic. Push it with one hand, it releases, and then you can pop it in like that. Way easier than screwing, and that's nice that they have the updated design. When you warranty these, you get these. I've already warrantied one other one to the push button style, so the other older style like this, they're still over time they're breaking, and then eventually they'll all be the push button style, which is nice. And that's kind of the cool thing about, that lifetime warranty is you get, the updated model, which is good, because these kind of suck when you have to reverse them. It takes some time, where this is much easier. You just push the button, and there's just a detent ball there instead of having it thread in. And these rust up really good. This isn't even dirty. This is rust, which, I don't know what their deal is, Snap-on, with their metals, but they don't coat them with the clear coat like a lot of other companies do. But keep them oiled, and maybe you'll be able to prevent that from happening. So anyway, that's what I got. So let me open up these and let you guys take a look at them. So yeah, here's the ToolAid. So it comes in a nice kit. I believe ToolAid is who makes the back probe kit I have from Cornwall, because the box looks very similar. I could be wrong though. And this is your instructions, kind of a guide, which is nice. And then here's all your units. You got a clamp here for ground, so you can clamp that on, and it's push-in style. This is a nice kit. Not a cheap kit, not no cheap Amazon kit. I'm sure you could get this on Amazon, but you can slide that into there, and then you can put this on your spark plug with this coupler, I believe, which is nice. And then for getting down into hard to reach area, recessed in the head, you can use this. So that's pretty neat. See how it fits without the foam, because the foam looks like it's going to be a pain. And I won't have to oil this or whatever. So yeah, you can just keep all the stuff in there like that. So that's the spark checker kit. So that's really nice for $30. And the IPA diamond round files. So you can see here they come nicely packaged, and then you can take them out of this, and you can put them in here. Slide each one down in there, and then you have your nice diamond files. And these are just really nice. They have really strong diamond coating on there. I know it lasts because my boss's set is really old and none of them are really worn, and they get used all the time. And he really likes them. So I went ahead and got my own. That's just how I am. I like having my own specialty tools. So, got a little guide that tells you, I don't know, the sizes. And the case is really nice too. Flips like that. And it's got a magnetic kind of button. So yeah, that's the IPA. Again, 8042 for the part number for the IPA files. These were a little pricey on the Snap-on truck. I'm sure I could have done better online, but they were $70 off his truck, if any of you want to know. But I don't know what they run everywhere else. Maybe close to that. Who knows? Some of the supplemental products brands on the Snap-on truck come pretty close. Like my big Knipex Cobras, the biggest ones, I got them for almost the same price. You can get them from online, surprisingly. And here's the part number for this. It's the 23970. So that's all I got for you guys today. Hopefully I'll have something else coming up for you guys soon. Please like and comment, subscribe, and appreciate you guys watching this. And I like being able to show you cool tools that I get to use at work, and I'm going to try to do some different kind of videos and maybe some other stuff. So have a great weekend.